Grand Rising, my soon-to-be studsman. Luna squeals, rolling over to embrace me. Just think, tomorrow morning you'll be holding your wife. I smile at the thought. I just stare at her in grateful disbelief. I can't believe we made it through so much. I feel so honored to be able to marry her today. Is everything okay? Are you ready to do this song? Are you sure you want to marry me? I jump up and lean on my elbow. Of course I want to marry you, sweetheart. I can't think of anything I want more. Why would you ask me that? Am I showing you some kind of hesitation or resistance? She rubs my chest. No, baby. I just wanted to know that you were sure. I also heard you and Zeus raising your voices last night. I was just hoping everything was all right. Oh, yeah, baby. Zeus and I just had a difference of opinion about something, but we're good. I just worry about her decisions sometimes. Luna nods her head in agreement. As we get up and start preparing ourselves for the big day, my mind runs on all that we've been through. What will I do once I'm actually married? Life doesn't just stop when you hit certain milestones. I know we both want to start a family, but what does that mean, really? What will our social life look like? I doubt we'll be seeing much of heavens anymore, but I'm sure we'll figure it out one day at a time. I actually feel like I have a great partner for that. We have parfaits together for breakfast, and then we part ways until we rejoin each other at the altar for forever. I make my way to the venue to meet my crew, Zeus, and a few family members in our dressing room. We all take a couple shots to celebrate and shake the nerves off. It's all hitting me at once now that I'm dressed and I see the crew all dressed up. I'm ready though. I just wish the nerves would go away. I can't even explain why I'm nervous, but I'm shaking. I gotta pull it together before I pass out on the altar in front of everybody. Zeus comes over and shakes my shoulders. Song? Nervous? What? She yells in disbelief. I never seen you nervous like this. Not even when I had you jacked up about to knock your head off. She laughs. It makes me laugh too. I needed that. The rest of the crew crack jokes at my expense, but all lighthearted and in good fun. Finally, feeling prepared for the walk, we line up to head to the altar. At the altar, my legs feel like limp noodles, and I'm amazed that they're still holding me up. Everyone we invited showed up, and all of my party is in place. The traditional bride's music begins to play, and my heart drops to my stomach. The minute I see Luna walking down the aisle to me, everything and everyone else disappears. I feel like there's only she and I left in the universe. Needless to say, the rest of the ceremony is a blur to me, except for that moment when we both say I do. No objections, no drama, no interruptions. At long last, I finally get to marry the woman of my dreams, and everything is perfect. I hired a white horse and carriage to take us to the reception. Everyone ran outside to see. I feel like I'm living in a fairy tale. Luna has never looked so beautiful to me. She is so happy and her smile is so bright and radiant. There are tears in her eyes that she's desperately trying not to let fall for fear of smearing her makeup. I could live in this moment forever. Along the ride, we talk and hold each other in disbelief and shock. Everything went so well. We finally did it. At long last. When we get to the reception, everyone is already there. We cut the cake, and Luna smashes some of it in my face. "Don't you dare mess up my makeup," she warns, pointing at me, seeing that I was preparing to return the energy. I give her grace this time and wipe my face with a napkin. We share our first dance as newlyweds with oohs and ahs from the audience. After our song goes off, the DJ plays a more upbeat song and Luna does this silly little dance that's so adorable. I can't help but join in, and this makes others laugh and join in as well. We all dance and drink and have a gay old time. After some time goes by, I begin to feel the neg again. Luna is mingling with some of the guests across the room from me, so I can't tell her immediately, but I start to scan the room. I can't see anything out of the ordinary, but I proceed to make my way to Luna to let her know. We're all a little tipsy and confused when Zeus randomly starts to yell, "You're not supposed to be here!" Seemingly talking to no one, she continues, "Why are you here? How are you here? It's been over a year!" I run over to Zeus as fast as I can, fearing that she may have gotten too drunk. "Hey, Zeus, you're starting to scare us, bro. No more drinks for you," I say jokingly, taking the glass from her hand. I make eye contact with Luna from across the room. She gives me a nod as she makes her way over to us. Zeus grabs me with both hands, reminding me of how she jacked me up the first time we met again. This time, though, she's visibly shaken. "Song, you gotta help me. I was only trying to protect you like you protected me," Zeus said, looking at me with torment on her face. "Everything okay?" Luna asked, finally making it over to us. Zeus continues again. "Brit, she's back. She's back, Song." As Zeus grabs my arm, I begin to feel the neg very strongly. I smell sulfur or rotten eggs. When I look in the direction she's looking, I see Brit. Well, Brit's half-burnt body and rotting flesh just standing there staring at us. I jump back. Zeus looks at me slightly relieved. "Bro, you can see her too. I knew it. You do have powers." "Okay, time to go," Luna interrupts. "Zeus, you're coming with us so we can make sure you get home safe." Luna then waves goodbye to our guests as I usher Zeus to our carriage. I never thought we would have an extra party with us in the carriage, but we can't just leave Zeus in this condition. I help Zeus up into the carriage and get in behind her. When Luna comes out, I help her in behind me. On the way to drop Zeus off, Luna has questions. "Zeus, did you say Brit? How can that be possible?" Zeus quickly answers, "Song saw her too. She's sitting right across from us." I turn to look. "I don't see no one," I exclaim, a little bit creeped out. Zeus grabs me and yells, "I saw you see her, and you have powers too, bro." Just as she clutches my arm, I see Brit appear again across from us, and it startles me again. Zeus and I just stare back at her, but she doesn't say a word. Luna, not understanding what's going on, asks, "Why are y'all staring off into space like that? Nothing's there." Dear God, please tell me These two aren't on some kind of drugs on my wedding night. Her comment breaks me from my trance and I reach for her hand. As soon as she touches me, she sees Brit too. She is speechless. Zeus looks over at the two of us stuck. Both of y'all have powers, and I see dead people.